Hello and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, Siegfried Delenigmad, and today we're going to be talking about a YouTuber who, well, actually lives up to his YouTube username. That's right, folks, a rare occurrence indeed, but his YouTube username is the RagingRejectTV. A raging retard who is rejected by society, and he gives us a huge, and I mean an absolute cavalcade of reasons to do so. Now with that said, please sit back and enjoy the following. Ta-ta, YouTubers. Now it's very common for YouTubers like this to be aggravated at spelling mistakes because they realize that is the only claim to legitimacy that they have. For their actual argument that they're bringing to the table is full of so many plot holes, it makes Kim Kardashian look like a virgin. But if you're going to go this route, all I ask is that you, yourself, know how to spell. Now correct me if I'm wrong, but this is the same guy who reviewed The Dark Knight, and has a Joker poster in the background of most of his videos, yet he still found a way to spell Gotham wrong. Really? And you want to get on other people for spelling? Come on dude, that's just a basic principle in life. Now reading this comment here, please take close note at the highlighted section. He uses I don't care twice, which is enunciating, pushing forward the fact that he truly, quote unquote, doesn't care. Now, if you didn't care, would you go and get someone's YouTube partnership removed? Would you go out of your way to leave comment after comment after comment replying to everyone who sees your video? No. You care more than anything because you thrive on drama. You thrive on the attention that others give you, like I'm giving you now. And it doesn't matter what it is anyone says about you. As long as they're paying attention to you, you're getting what you want, aren't you? Now, given the knowledge that has already fallen into the public domain, let's remember something, kids. You can't really blame this guy. I mean, once your girlfriend wants nothing to do with you, kicks you out because you're a quote-unquote lazy good-for-nothing, well, let's face it, guys. He's gotta get attention from somebody somewhere, because I guess his parents wouldn't give him any either. Good on your parents. I don't blame you one bit. Now, please divert your attention to the underlined section. You aren't made about the hair? Are you serious? You can't spell a simple three-letter word known as mad? And you want to tell other people learn to spell? Come on, sir. You're falling apart at the seams. Please take the time to read both of these comments. Now it's funny when people call this guy fat, obese, ugly, and just a disgrace to the human race. And he gets mad because he says it has nothing to do with the argument at hand. However, this guy points out a quote-unquote legitimate flaw within his video, and the very first statement he has against him is that he has ADD? And yes, Raging Reject, I'm not going to disregard that little ending you put there. Don't bring up the opinion card. Well, isn't that where your whole argument falls apart from all sides? I mean, the whole thing about Devil May Cry is just an opinion. You blow up on people when they don't have an opinion that shares the same lights as yours. You even get their YouTube partnerships removed. Fascinating how it only works when it benefits you. Now, since he wants to overanalyze people's spelling mistakes, let's look at something grammatical here. He says people's time at the very last two words there. Notice how people's is missing that ever so important apostrophe to show that it's possessive. And as for wasting people's time, the hours that you spent in the comment section of this video alone addressing the quote-unquote haters you don't care about? Apparently to me, since you're unemployed, no girlfriend, and find the time to do that, you have all the time in the world to waste. Or maybe your time is just wasted time in general. Now you said you were ignoring this person, but yet you're replying to them now. Doesn't that defeat the purpose of ignoring? Now once again, bring your eyes to the underlined section. I'd like to point out the simple fact that, well, he's saying he doesn't care so much this point going as far to say that he does not and will not give a single solitary fuck about the situation. He follows it up with, "I've even ignored your comment on the other video to end this stupid argument." Yet, to end a stupid argument, why do you keep replying? You call him ignorant to even bother with, but you're bothering him now with long paragraphs of text. Now his comment here speaks for itself. If you're not gonna reply to it, but then you do anyway, you defeat your own self before you even begin to have an argument. Now, let's take another grammatical error under the microscope. Now, a while is a tricky one. The word he was looking for was actually two words, a, then followed by while. A while is an adverb, as if he was going to run a while. But, that's obviously a lie because look at the size of the guy. He doesn't run anywhere. Now, since I've coached you up on the grammatical game, can you find the error within this post? There you go. There is not getting past that. Good on ya, boy. Good on ya. Now pay real close attention to that last sentence. They take things too seriously over something fake. Although you are making ties that Dante will be more realistic. Hell, you took it as far as to once again removing somebody from YouTube partner status. You leave hundreds of comments debating the topic, even going to a game that isn't even related to Devil May Cry, saying how Devil May Cry is going to be a better game. And we're taking it too seriously? No, sir. You're taking it too seriously. And this is your Monday morning wake-up call, and it's not even Monday. Have a good day, sir. Have a good day. Now let that be a lesson to you, Raging Reject. You need to learn that you need to treat people how you yourself would like to be treated. When you go up in an uproar and try to disrespect people by calling them names, you in turn will be disrespected. You talked about people's spelling, so I talked about your spelling and grammar, so personally I believe we're all on a fair level. But now to those of you who actually aren't here for the drama and just want to know what my thoughts are on the whole Devil May Cry reboot, I just think, given everything that's happened in the past 4 or 5 years with Capcom, gonna go ahead and say that they don't really care so much about the old series. They don't want to respect the old series, because they know with a reboot, they can make anywhere from 4 to 5 to 6 games to line their pockets. As, a certain someone over there had once said, with a wink, by the way, "We do not care what the fans think, as long as you pay them that money." Another thing, if they just finished the series, they probably would have only had 1 to 2 games maximum come out to cap off all the unanswered questions that Devil May Cry fans have had over the years. But with that said, I think I've overstayed my welcome. Cheerio, gentlemen and ladies. I will see you all some other day. Siegfried Delenigmad has spoken.